My name's Rich Kurtzman, and I'm the owner and founder of Lovely Lumber. We began way back in 2016 when I wanted to impress my girlfriend, now wife, Molly, by making her a coffee table that we couldn't find anywhere else. I had no experience, no tools, but I said, let me build this for you. And it's really taken off from there. After I made a couple of things for Molly and for us in our house, we started making things for friends, and one of our friends suggested we do some local markets, and that was really great. There's nothing like owning a small business and being able to connect with other small business owners, whether that be Odell Brewing, New Belgium, or smaller places like Aiken's, Colorado Beard Company, or NOCO Box. And we've made so many great connections through those markets and through living in town and just meeting all the local people in this great small town that supports small business. And we've been able to connect with Aisha and NOCO Box, and we're really excited about what we're able to bring to the NOCO Box. I love being able to create art and something that has form and function for people that they're gonna love, that they're gonna use, that looks great, but also has a certain function. And I think my passion is able to come through in that I make everything from scratch and by hand, and I think there's something special about that in this world where everything's pre-manufactured and kind of cookie cutter. I like to make things unique, beautiful, and we like to use reclaimed wood because it has a story of its own, and it was material that was already used on a barn, a house, or something else. I mean, when you look at it, all of those gray colors and the rough hewn lines on the wood, they just don't make wood the same way anymore. And so when you're looking at an old piece of wood, you're also looking into history. And we're gonna use that again. Instead of taking it down to the dump or getting rid of it, we're gonna remake it into something beautiful that somebody can use for years and years into the future. And we like to source our wood from local places. If we can, local barns, local places, like a homestead up in Masonville, and all kinds of other places that keep it really local in that way as well. Let's make a spoon together. Now, because we like to focus on reclaimed wood, a lot of times I'll just find random scraps of hardwood, but for this project, we're gonna use poplar because it's easy and wonderful to carve. First of all, we're going to take the spoons and draw them out on the piece of lumber. Then we take the router and route out the rough material of the bowl. Then we take the jigsaw and cut out the spoon blank, if you will, and give it a rough shape. Next, we go over and use the Dremel and use the sanding pad to do the initial sanding on the bowl to give it a nice, round, smooth shape. We use the Dremel again to shape the shaft of the spoon and give it a nice round feel for the hand. Lastly, we do final sanding to make it really smooth and nice for anyone using the spoon. And now they're ready to be placed in the NOCO box and ready to be used at home by you.